Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. In just a few minutes, we will be leaving the Redondo Beach harbor and cruising over the Redondo Beach Canyon. We're going to be cruising at a comfortable altitude of right around 0. In a few minutes, we will turn off the no seatbelt sign and you are free to run the canyon. Cocktails will be available, but only if you've had the foresight and planned ahead and brought your own. Here we go. Hey, what's going on everyone? The following footage is from a trip about 3 weekends ago as part of the Newbie come out and meet and greet type trip. To be honest, I haven't really spent a lot of time on the water. I've been doing more land-based stuff, training for Bicycle Century, and I've got a really cool trip in November where I try to go from Badwater to Whitney, which is the lowest point in the lower 48 to the highest point. But anyways, it's always good to get out on the water and spend time with good people, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the footage. A double. Nice. So the spot that we're paddling to is about 3 miles away, but both of these guys were capable paddlers, so I had no qualms about taking them there straight away. Okay, I got the new guys setting up behind me. I love today. It's cool and overcast. And look at that scene right there with this lights kind of poking through the cloud cover. Very cool. That's A-Bomb, and I hope you can see T-Bone back there setting up. We're gonna ease on top of a Rockfish spot at around 225 and see what they're up to. Okay, so I got the new guys setting up. I'm gonna get on top of the mark. We're like 207 feet of water, and then I'm gonna drop this guy once I get on top of the mark, and then we'll have the new guys kind of ease on top of the mark. The current isn't bad today. The wind isn't bad today. It's moving us from the southeast, so here we go. Okay, so now we're seeing something, or starting to see stuff on the bottom of the stream right there. We want to get to a point where we see hard red structure. You can see that red cloud forming, lower right hand portion of the screen. And at this point, I am going to drop that guy and we're off to the races. Okay, so there's that little red mound that we're talking about. These are rockfish. Again, you never know if they're going to be in a mood to bite, but we're hoping that they will be. And typically, you know, they're good about being hungry, so we'll see. All right, here we go. This should be fun. You know, it's always fun. Again, rockfish are really a good target species for new people. You know, puts them on top of action, and it makes for a fun day. Okay, so we got A-Bomb on, first drop. So that's always a good sign, right? So if you get on top of a mark and you know, they're willing right away, that typically signifies that the rest of the bunch probably are going to be hungry. So cool. Let's see what we got here. Looks like that's a little blue rockfish. It looks like T-Bone's on something too. Leave them, I'll send them down. Leave them, I'll send them down. I'll send them down, leave them. Little blue rockfish. Okay, so we'll keep trying and see if we can get on bigger fish. I should note here that we try to send back every short fish using a makeshift descending device. Typically, if you send them back down to about 70-80 feet, they will revive and wriggle free. Alright, I'm gonna guess, judging from the bend of the rod, that T-Bone's on a better fish right there. Yeah, I really like the concept of the little orange buoy marker. It really helps the new people just kind of figure out which way the drift is going and how to stay on top of the spot. Yeah, that looks like a better fish. That's my guess. Feels a little bit better, huh? Rockfish typically don't put up much of a fight. Yeah, nice red. That's a keeper.
Keeper?
Yep. And they're very tasty. Yeah. Pretty good day. The lunar phase, that science thing kind of tells us that it was going to be a pretty good day. And it's not always spot on. Right? It's a little bit of science, it's a little bit of guesswork, but today it looks like it's going to be a good day. So A-bombs on a fish. I love those, I don't know what you call them, like dragon boats or whatever, but that's always, I'd love to do that, like one of these days. Okay, so back to A-bomb, reeling up a fish. Oh, okay, so that's a nice red. It's gonna be yummy. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get in that game. Like, put me in, coach. I'd love to do that. I mean, like, with a light boat like that and probably 3-4 people aboard, if you had the guts, you could probably go to Catalina, no problem. My guess. Go a little bit past it. Another red. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay. Yeah, today they're pretty active. So I have the sonar bottom lock, so 50 feet only. I'm only covering 50 feet off the bottom. And so there are some fish suspended here. So yeah, that kind of jives with their level of hunger. They're pretty active. That's a little better fish, I think, right there. And all the shorties, we're releasing them using the descending device. Got a double. Okay, so that looks like a little better fish. Oh, that's a big blue. That is an extraordinarily big blue. Wow. We got T-bone on again. See if we can pull up a copper or something different. Yeah. As you might imagine, a little bit of work pulling up fish from 200 feet. Nice red. Okay. So then you guys are doing a really good job staying on top of the mark, and that's really hard to do for most new people. But yeah.
Just gotta watch the line.
Yeah, and the wind isn't too bad, and the current is not too bad, so it's pretty forgiving conditions today. Ooh, that's a nice red. All right, nice red. Okay, heading back in after a really nice day on the water. The cloud cover went away, exposing just a beautifully sunny afternoon. Really great trip overall. Had a really good time, caught some fish, which is really secondary, but yeah, a really good day. Hey, thank you for dropping by. As I mentioned, I'm going to be doing more land-based stuff like bicycling and climbing tall mountains. So if you're into that, do reach out to me. And with that, get out there, have fun, be safe, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.